From our neighbors now, and a mine owner in Zimbabwe has allegedly shot 2 mine workers 5 times and wounded another. It's reported the scuffle was over outstanding pay. Let's get you details on that. We're joined by journalist Zenzele Ndebele from Bulawayo in Zimbabwe. Zenzele, what more do we know about this?
Basically, what we know is that there was a dispute involving mine workers who were demanding their outstanding salaries because the mine boss had promised to pay them in US dollars. Then he didn't keep his word. So these guys went to confront him. He shot one of the workers 5 times and the other one was injured. As we know now, the Chinese boss is actually in prison or is jailed, facing attempted murder charges. The Chinese embassy in Zimbabwe said that they don't support such kind of behavior, and the full course of the law in Zimbabwe should take its course. And this is quite worrying because we do have a lot of Chinese nationals that run all sorts of businesses in Zimbabwe, especially construction and mines, and people have always complained by the Chinese.
We lost you there at people have always complained. If you can please just rerun that for us.
Yes, people have always complained about the poor working conditions in mine work, especially in companies that are owned by the Chinese. And a lot of them actually own quite a number of businesses because we have over 10,000 Chinese nationals in Zimbabwe who are running different kinds of businesses.
On those complaints from workers on about these businesses, what has been the level of engagement at higher echelons of government, at least to address some of the concerns between the workers and their employers?
The general feeling is that the Chinese seem to get a bit of preferential treatment when it comes to Zimbabwe. They get all these mining concessions and licenses to run all sorts of businesses. And I don't think the complaints about poor working conditions in Chinese factories has been taken serious by the government.
We understand that the Zimbabwean government has also suspended mobile money, which is quite a popular form of people getting money to their loved ones and also accessing money. Why?
Well, the government of Zimbabwe is saying that the mobile money companies are actually, they have information or they have intelligence to show that these mobile companies are working with the Zimbabwe Stock Exchange to sabotage the economy. And they feel that the loss of value or the reason why the Zimbabwean dollar is losing value is because of the mobile companies or the mobile money transfers. Because you realize that most people are using mobile money. The official rate the Zimbabwean dollar for a long time to the US dollar has been 1:25. It's only last week that it moved to about 1:57. But people who are using mobile money is around 1:100 or 1:80, somewhere there. So the government thinks that if they suspend mobile money, then they are also going to control the rate between the US dollar and the Zimbabwean dollar, which has caused a lot of inflation, and of course prices are going up. But I don't think it has anything to do with the mobile companies. It's just that the Zimbabwean economy is not doing well and the Zimbabwean dollar is losing value.
The Zimbabwean economy is not doing well, and the Zimbabwean dollar is losing money. We understand value. I beg your pardon. We understand also that people are not able to access basic foodstuffs at shops. What do you know about this?
Well, we have seen in the last few months, mainly because probably of the lockdown and the COVID, the price of fuel has gone up and the fuel is not available. So people spend a lot of time in the queues. The basic commodities have disappeared in the shelves, especially you're looking at mealie meal, you're looking at sugar, you're looking at cooking oil. People have to buy these things in the black market. Where they are available, they are very exorbitant. Today I received a letter from one of the security companies, and they were saying that their security guards are now earning a loaf of bread a day using the current pegged prices the salaries for security guards. And therefore, they were proposing an increase of about 128% for all security services. And that is happening across the board. Many companies are increasing their services, goods are going up, and yet the majority of the people cannot afford. So you find that those who are selling in US dollars, they're quite cheaper. And the problem is with the government actually putting gazetted prices for milli and all these kind of things. So the prices of the goods are going to disappear, or they disappear from the formal market and they're sold in the black market using mainly foreign currency.
Let's leave it there. Thank you very much. Zenzele Ndebele out in Bulawayo in Zimbabwe for us.